Okay, we're still at the Chiller Theater, and I love it, love it, love it. We're having so much fun. Joining us today, a very well-known child actor, at least when I was a child, and will be appearing at the Chiller Theater Convention, and still is all the way through the 30th of October, 31st, and now November 1st. If you missed it, you don't know what you've been missing. This is great. While everyone's eyes was glued to the TV, it's little Timmy Martin along with his famous dog Lassie, which is MIA somewhere. Let's welcome Jonathan Provost. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing?
Hi, doing really good. And you're right, Chiller it's a gas.
Oh, you're really enjoying it. I'm so glad. You recently celebrated your 50th anniversary as Timmy and released your autobiography. What's some of the highlights our listeners can look forward to reading your bio?
Well, the funny part, I want to tell you, the title of the book is called Timmy's in the Well, the Jon Provost story. And that phrase, Timmy's in the well, everybody uses it. But the funny thing is, Timmy never did fall in a well. I mean, he wasn't the sharpest, tool in the shed. If it hadn't been for the dog, I wouldn't be here talking with you right now. But everybody uses that, and we just figured, for an autobiography, well, I didn't fall in a well on the show, but I, hit a few bumps in the road during life and maybe fallen in a well or two, but I had to pull myself out without Lassie. So what they're gonna really get out of the book is what it was really like during, well, the beginning of television, because when Lassie started, there was only 3 networks, and television was a new thing. So we did a lot of interviews with contemporaries of my time, so it's not just my voice, it's other people's, and also it's how it affected my family, because we weren't a Hollywood family. And so it's just a different perspective, and I think people they'll probably learn more than they thought they would.
I thought you were fell in a well too. I'm sorry. Did Timmy actually? Didn't you get trapped in an old abandoned mine? Did that ever happen?
Oh, old abandoned mine shafts, quicksand, lakes, rivers, off cliffs, everything, but no well.
See, if the show had lasted long enough, you were bound to fall in a well at some point.
I'm sure it would have happened. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about Toodles, the pink poodle?
Actually, we haven't gotten the go-ahead, the clear on that, so I really can't get into that one. But the one that we are doing right now is called Elf Sparkle, and it's a Christmas cartoon coming out in Christmas, and I get to play the voice of Prancer the reindeer. So.
All right.
There, that's a good one.
Love it. That is awesome. You received many awards for outstanding contributions, dedications, a helping physically challenged, and Life Career Achievement Award. Are there still some challenges you would like to take on and haven't tried yet?
Boy, my real big challenge, I guess you might say, is I've been on the board of governors of Canine Companions for Independence for over 20 years, and we supply service dogs to people that have disabilities other than blindness, because Guide Dogs takes care of that. And as a matter of fact, we just opened up, Canine Companions opened up a training center in upstate New York. We have one in Northern California and Southern California and in the Midwest, and supply service dogs free of charge to people with disabilities. And it's a super organization, and it takes a lot, and it's just something that I enjoy doing, and seeing what the dogs can do and how they help people.
Well, John, we want to thank you so much for joining us today, and we would like to ask real quick for a favor before we leave. Would you mind doing a promo for our radio station?
Okay, hi, this is Jon Provost, better known as Timmy from Lassie, and you're listening to Cruisin' 92.1 WVLT.
Hey, thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Hey, take care.